trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got but I got a that money get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. At their own 44-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Hey, ready. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready. Get it. 76. Hurt. Right there. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Harry, Flurry, touchdown Commanders. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great. Set. Like a horse. Hey, Silver. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A tight end in motion now. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. They'll run the toss to Barkley. It'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Shipley. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Hurts. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
3rd and goal for Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18. Three. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Philadelphia.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. And in motion is Brown. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hurts going to keep it on the options. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trey Amos.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Commanders, first down.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Set. For 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Daniels going to throw again. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 3. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to third and 3. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's second down. Man in motion is Smith. To the air again. Hurts. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Not fun here. Third and a lot. To throw is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work. Just keep those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70. Go check.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Hey.
On second down, it's Daniel. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
13 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
on the coverage.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing again. Daniel. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Up 63. But anyway,
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On third down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
In proclamation for the Eagles.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
on the set. Let's go now. Ready up.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
Nolan Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 50-yard
Ball
line.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Play action. Here's Daniels. All alone is the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. Right side, catch made by McCoy. And he's in. Hurry, hurry. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Game to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders move out to a 24-10 lead.
Commanders 24, Eagles 10.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. To the left side and taken in by Smith.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down throw for Hurts. Picked up by the rookie, Trey Amos. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Talking about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
Next is the score. Commanders 31, Eagles 10.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gage to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. Shot.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards
From the 43. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll stay on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
On the move, past the 40, and he'll be forced out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Come on. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Cowboy.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up 3.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go.
On the ground, here's McNichol. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 39 yards.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And an Eagles
On first down, it's Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
Trevor. Hey, Silver. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street 19.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. His pass deflected and caught. And he will score. Jeremy McNichol. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Day is good. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on first down. They look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Barely taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Eagles.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Christian Watson. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as tackles made here at the 3-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Dillon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Start. Count. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, ready.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Ready, set.
He was brought down by Zach Bourne.
Here we go, here we go.
Brings up third and
Gravity Lions. Let's go.
They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This is about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the command